We'll begin in a glute bridge position. So heels in towards glutes, Pilates ring between your inner thighs right above the knees, and then we'll lift our hips high into our glute bridge. Draw your rib cage down, your navel down, and send your hip bones up through the ceiling. Every time we lift our hips, I want you to find that same position. We're going to begin to drop our hips down and lift them up and squeeze the ring at the top. We'll continue for 10 repetitions. Really squeeze your glutes as you lift your hips up. Really reach your arms long. Take your shoulders out of your ears. And as you press your hips up, I want you to think about pressing predominantly through your heels and give a big squeeze onto that ring. Keep drawing your navel down. Now just hold your hips up and just squeeze the ring. So tiny little squeezes for about 10 repetitions. Hips are high, glutes are engaged, and you're squeezing the ring. Hold the ring in tension and drop your hips halfway down and lift them all the way up for 10 repetitions. Hold tightly on the ring. So the ring is in tension the entire time. Your glutes are burning. The sides of the glutes are also burning. Your inner thighs are burning. You're having a great time. Let's just lift up a little higher. Squeeze your glutes a little bit more. Now hold your hips high, and we're going to do a 1-inch range of motion. 1 inch down, 1 inch up, and squeeze the ring. Tiny little range of motion, big feeling in the glutes. We'll do 10 of these. Keep reaching your arms long. Press your palms into your mat. And then take a moment, release tension in the ring. You can place one hand over your heart, the other hand over your low abdomen. Just take a few big breaths in. All right, we are going to set up for another round of bridging. So press your heels into the mat, hips go high. We're going to begin marching. So extend one leg, plant it down, then extend the opposite leg. The goal here is to keep your pelvis really stable, keep your hips in the same plane, and keep your hips lifted as high as you possibly can get them. It's harder because we're on one leg. It's harder because we're alternating marches. We'll do our best. Keep drawing your rib cage down, your navel down, and lifting your pelvis through the roof. Keep pressing into your palms as well. Hips are high, core is active and engaged. You can keep going. Almost there. Now hold your hips up and then slowly release them down. This time take the ring out. Rest it on your chest. Windshield wipe your knees from side to side. Okay, amazing work, everybody. So that part 1 of our ab series is behind us. We are going to do something slightly different for our second part of our glute series. Ring is going to go back between your inner thighs above your knees. But this time, we're going to come into our tippy toes. So I want you to slide your toes where your heels were and lift your hips high into a bridge pose. Reach your arms long and then begin dropping your hips full range down to your mat and lift them full range up towards the ceiling. Keep drawing your navel in. Keep lifting your heels high. If for whatever reason this hurts your ankles, then release back to your regular bridge. We were just there. That is a beautiful option. Every time you lift your hips, we're squeezing the ring, and we're doing about 10 repetitions of this. Squeeze your hips even higher before you squeeze the ring. Lift your heels high. Reach your arms long. You got this. Now at the top, hold your hips high, drop your heels, lift your heels, and squeeze the ring. So the only thing moving right now are your heels lowering and lifting, and your inner thighs squeezing the ring at the top. Your hips are high, you're in an isometric hold on your bridge, and we're just dropping our heels, lifting them, and squeezing the ring. Now hold your hips high, hold the ring in tension, and drop your hips halfway down, lift them all the way up. I know. Your glutes should be pretty much on fire. So should your inner thighs. Keep pushing through your big toe and your second toe on each of your feet to put this into our inner arches. We're doing 10 reps of this. You're almost there. You're almost there. Now drop down slowly. Bring the ring above your chest. You can hold on to it or rest on your chest. Just windshield wipe your knees from side to side. And then we will find a reclined bound angle pose and just rest and reset. You can place your ring off to the side, and we'll just take a moment to reconnect to self, to any intention we might have set for our practice, and just try to be present.